was there that bar? Right. There we go. Over. No. Over here.
Ah, Rufus. I thought
Good
you're
day.
on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
First things first, rob him blind.
Lonzo,
Yeah?
did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always
He's
the
an
first in
idiot.
line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Exactly, Lanza.
Yes.
Exactly. Lanza.
Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression.
You know, Tony really seems to be
How about
taking
a
care
shot
of
of
you
that
fairly
old
well,
worry begone?
Well,
considering how much
that
you hate you.
depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course! I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
Always
If
true.
you find a new
Sure.
word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one
Indeed.
question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch
You
the
know, I do
machine
wonder
off.
what time period this all
I built a
started from.
compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right
Television
next to you on
and
that bar
espresso
stool.
was
If you bring me
things
these
already.
ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Cuba. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Yes, finding alternative for medicines always works really well. At least what's supposed to be medicine.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now. Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, Why am I doing just the same as you? Because
Yeah,
some
exactly.
joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
Well, I already have some, actually.
Talk to you later,
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
Exactly.
No, one will do for now.
Alright then. I need to remember what to properly do and not just
Gizmo isn't here. That means I
where
can
to
fiddle
get
around
some
with his
stuff.
occupation modes unnoticed. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Strike!
Exactly. Just what I needed.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
It's sad, isn't it, Rufus? Um,
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want
Very
to.
much
He's
true.
useless to me like that.
this all I remember at least. Yeah, now we're getting to the tricky part. I think I need to go to Tony's first.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Good day,
Well,
Tony.
well, well, look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here
You've
he
been
stands,
practicing.
right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as
I
a
do
gift.
remember
Then
I
why
need
are
to
they
get her
called
angry
gift
for something.
vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Fair enough.
I've got to
And
go.
Yeah, that's, I think
I've
is
been
where you
saying
need
that
to
for
make
years, but here you still are.
her angry.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You
Well,
are a
that's harsh.
self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself.
Very much
Besides,
true.
what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I
Yeah,
still do it?
wonder
It's not like
as
we're still...
well.
Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate.
It really sounds
Breathe
like
in,
you still have the
breathe
thing for
out.
him, if anything. And that's why you're still putting up with him.
ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony,
Maybe.
please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Not the smartest thing to say, Rufus. I believe also since I got the lockpicks I can go and do this.
I've got a key, and this here is a lock. You don't have to be a genius to see that they don't fit.
God damn it. No, wait. That's the lucky. Not right.
Ugh, I hate
Sometime
syringes.
I'm about
Luckily,
that
I've
stupid
developed an
Paxil
immunity
Rufus.
to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. damn it, that's hot.
It feels like I'm supposed to grab that, but I don't remember what for. Let's check here for a second. I got right.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, the funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
Yes, that's. Yeah, I don't remember anything else to combine. Is it any way I can?
Ouch! Damn it, that's hot!
Yes, I do know that. No, I got no idea for now.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That
Yes.
was really fast this time.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
shut up,
This
you
time,
little
I
shit.
almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that
Exactly.
darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Shit. I mean, he is a shit.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Sure thing.
Later.
Exactly.
this wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
If I remember correctly, we need to think that he found water. And then we need to kick that. And of course it's taking a really long time to get over there. There we go.
Ah! Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable,
Of
isn't it?
course.
I am
It's the
rich!
bad luck.
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know
Well,
what?
no problem.
You
Ansel.
shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Mm. All thanks for the divining rod. Let's see here. If I remember correctly, you do this.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
Roomba. Don't think I
Hey,
have
Tony,
seen that.
I'll just
before,
grab a couple of
actually.
these vouchers, okay?
Yeah, at least I never noticed it properly.
And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
And she didn't even notice.
Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time.
Let's see.
There we go. Black powder.
Right. Maybe now when I got that. I can do this.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. Ugh. Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Aw. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Yeah, sure thing. Let's see how long you'll be laughing.
Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it really sounds like it, doesn't
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah? I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Let's see here. I need to place them on houses so the guy in the queue in this building, which, if I remember correctly, was these houses.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now,
Well, that's
he's hearing
good
one
for the
more
settlement.
applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Good point.
Next up, number 63, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Low-Tech, I have to talk to
There
you.
we go.
It's about... Low-Tech?
Hey there, Lutek.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may,
Yes.
who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
True,
No,
but that
it
was
was
the part of
different.
saving
With
them.
your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally, there is a God. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
What? No.
What kind of contraption is it? How can anyone sleep in that thing? On the other hand, if you're stupid enough to sleep in your desk... What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Yes, sure. He truly knew you were clever enough to find it.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Of course. Not the other one. Sure then.
want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Don't be a baby about that, Rufus.
Ha-ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Ugh. Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
I need that. Here we go.
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
You don't need to jump on it. Yeah, you deserve that, most likely. Not for everything you've done so far, for something you did in the past.
Bull's blood. Check.
Which we don't know. Wait, I got everything except clear water.
That smell reminds me of something Dad's aftershave lotion. A pinch of black powder. One whole chili. Stimulant. I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
True.
Extra rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
Let's check it. Still needs water.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Can I just put the dirt?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
And that's a problem, isn't it? Where do I get clear water?
smell reminds me of something Dad's aftershave lotion.
Aftershave lotion. Why is that?
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not gonna mend it again. Something's happening. I must have found clear water, obviously. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No.
No. Her
She's
body
not.
is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos,
Very
and
much
most
true.
likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
SONGYOUCE. Damn, where was I? Blah. This tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy. Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Oh, so didn't I try that?
I have the water, I have the powder. Yeah, let's visit Lonzo.
Oh well, I guess that works. Come on, Lonzo, let's do it.
I already have the special water, at least.
Good.
Into the tank you go.
And now the powder.
So, I have the powder already. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within
Right.
the nuclear core
Nuclear
structure?
core.
Hear me, gods of our forefathers.
Completely forgot
Using
about
just
that.
the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
Expressors.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Don't kick the nuclear core.
we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Contact lenses, eh?
Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Right. And now to wake her up. And to do that, we need to distract the firemen and the police and the hospital.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in
Doctor.
mind.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says
Says
I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together.
Me. It's a draw.
Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
How could you lose that?
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Ah. Gizmo's dead.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Ah! Ah, but Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving
was a
mayor?
5-second
How dare
pace.
you!
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
Almost
But
there.
I
just have
arrested
to
you
make sure
first.
that I don't
So what?
feel
You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Here we go.
What? Well, who was that?
me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?